Okay, my Madden people, man. This how we're gonna start it off, man, with Madden first. Then we're gonna go to some Warzone, man. But we're gonna have in the mix of it, we're gonna have some music playing too. You hear? Shout out to my little cousin right here, man.
In the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man. I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Cowboys are able to recover. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 49 yards. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Purdy bootlegging it. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike, 55. Right there.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Prescott on 1st down. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have regained the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's got room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 61 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this time he is in. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have yet again retaken the lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
All you heard was boom, boom, boom. And that's how we do it, y'all. I'm gonna try to do three, all right? I'm gonna try to get three people, man.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner a nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 44, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. The give is to Elliott. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. First down, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A give to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Hey. 4 down.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Prescott. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From midfield, here's Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Screenplay, McKinnon. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboys.
You're a rookie.
And used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. With that
batter. Petty, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller-tatter, I pray to God they rattle-tatter. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, dip about my face, wearing that monkey. We didn't, not that might give you life advice. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking?
Look for me, I need to green name yoga, I block shirts. Niggas say self, we couldn't pass when we touch. We be steppin'. He paralyzed, he can't walk no more. Man got it all in his shit, he can't talk no more. Baghdad told me buy him the cake, he don't want the block no more. Fuck, we stay in the box, I think God was trying to play hide and seek. We the ones seeking, they the ones hiding, it ain't hard to see. Chasing niggas down, drive by hooks, we hopping on the feet. Little bitch to me, I ain't trying to talk, and stuff that looks to me. Look, I ain't trying to wife, you know. Bitch, I really like you, box too. I'ma just shoot, I ain't gonna fight you. Fuck it up, see us in the fishbowl, you know them switches cut. Better be cool and be smooth, think about flipping up. Step one, catch the eye, make sure you wait on. Step two, never turn right, see you look for me. I mean, street name, yo, I block shirts. Say so, come back, won't touch them. We be steppin'. Shut right, nigga, first and niggas count right. Walk down, I don't make this bitch, I was just about to bounce. All I need is get round, the switches like a 100 rounds. I just put a 50 on his hand, man. See,
this shit is gonna be my number 3 person quitting. Once I start doing this thing,
act like the gut bitch, you need to stop, boy. Hot boy, nigga be talking that raw chopper, stop, boy.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Elliott. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Lamb. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. But on that play, they held up quite well.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. And again, it's Prescott. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to a Dallas first down. Prescott yet again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Elliott. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A first down throw for Prescott. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Elliott running right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He's into the secondary. Touchdown, Browns! Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Mike 5. Mike 5. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Kill. Watch the twist.
Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. To the air again, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Elliott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Elliott. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Big stop, Ski. Big stop. Let's go. Mike 5. Mike 5. Here we go.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The final shot before the break. Watson. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive backs. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Watson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run, as his guys have now moved out in front. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. On the counter, Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Chubb on the counter, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Watson now to throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now a first down throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They run again on first down. Chubb runs over him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So they knew what they were doing all along, right? Now the lead 2 here in this 4th quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 78 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They'll run it with Elliott. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. A give. This is Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Okay, y'all see, 1 by 2.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah.